The message that shifted everything the day began like any other. I just finished scrubbing the dinner plates, the kitchen still smelling of roasted chicken. My wife, Sarah, mentioned she was meeting up with some old college buddies. It wasn't out of the ordinary. Sarah was always the outgoing one, and I never felt the need to check on her. That was the trust we shared, or so I believed. At 10:38 p.m., as I settled into an armchair with a novel, my phone vibrated. A text from Sarah: "I'm staying at Ryan's tonight. Don't wait up." I stared at the screen, my heart skipping, certain it was a prank. No smiley face, no follow-up, just those cold words. Ryan. The name hit me like a punch in a silent room. Her work pal. The guy she swore was just a friend, the one she said I was too paranoid about. I'd never pried, never snooped. I gave her freedom, trusted her completely. I'd even met Ryan once. His handshake felt like a challenge, like he was sizing me up. But now, she wasn't even hiding it. The text was so casual, so detached, as if I were just a housemate she no longer owed an explanation to. I exhaled deeply and typed back, "Thanks for the heads up." No fuss, no calls, no accusations. I walked to our bedroom, opened her closet, and caught the faint whiff of her lavender perfume. Her dresses hung neatly, her heels aligned, her designer bags, gifts I'd bought over the years to see her smile, stared back at me. I grabbed some cardboard boxes from the garage and began packing her things, not in anger, deliberately. Each dress folded precisely, each pair of shoes matched, her jewelry cushioned carefully. I labeled the boxes: dresses, footwear, cosmetics. By midnight, I was done. I loaded the boxes into my SUV and drove to Ryan's upscale downtown condo. I avoided the main entrance, heading to the service door in the back. Under the glow of security cameras, I stacked her boxes neatly by the delivery entrance. On the top box, I taped a note: "Since she's with you now, here's her stuff. All yours, good luck." I drove off without a backward glance. Chapter 2. The drop-off. I parked a few streets away and watched the building's service entrance on my phone, breathing steadily. Ryan's penthouse had floor-to-ceiling windows, perfect for his oversized ego. The loading dock camera showed everything clearly. At 12:22 a.m., the door swung open. A tall guy in a bathrobe stepped out, not Ryan, but a friend, laughing too loudly. He spotted the boxes, frowned, and hauled one inside. Minutes later, a woman, not Sarah, appeared holding a wine glass. She grinned at the boxes like they were a surprise gift. She rummaged through, pulling out a silk blouse, a pair of heels, a bracelet. Sarah's wardrobe vanished into a stranger's home. My chest tightened as I watched, but it wasn't the thrill of victory I expected. It was calm, a quiet relief, like closing a chapter that finally aligned with reality. At 3:07 a.m., my phone pierced the silence. Sarah calling from an unknown number, her voice frantic and raw. "Where's my stuff?" she sobbed. "What did you do? Who left it there?" "Ryan doesn't." Her words tumbled out and I let her ramble. "You said you were staying at Ryan's," I said, my voice flat. "So I dropped your things where you chose to be." A sharp gasp. "You can't do this," she cried. "I did," I replied. "Call it a logistical handover." "You're out of your mind," she snapped, her voice shrill. "I'm done playing nice," I said. "You thought you could dismiss me with a text." Silence.
This is shot video. To watch the full story, click on the link below.